What is going on, guys and gals? If you don't mind, since you're here, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It's all free. Appreciate you. Real quick, race control. Is it really worth the money? I'm going to tell you that I really believe that it is worth the money right up front. So, to me, yes, it's worth the cash. Explain something to you here. So, on race control, you get race control Lite, which they allow you to go ahead and join and create your own hosted servers, which is phenomenal. You get practice servers, you get daily races, which we've already gotten. We get all this stuff. And then over here on Pro, you get a little bit more. So you're getting things like online championship, you get the extended registration, you get the priority driver report. But where I really think that the what I would like to say, the best bang for your buck is the Race Control Pro Plus. It's $84 a year, and if you compare that to something like iRacing, that is a steal because you're going to get all the DLC that's coming out in 2025. You get all the previous DLC that's already out if you don't have the game already, and you're going to be able to take that money that you would be otherwise buying the DLC anyways, and you can put that towards your $84. So you're already halfway there to the $84 anyways for a whole entire year. And then you get all the DLC for next year, and I'm sure by the time you pay for all of it, you're going to be pretty much $84 anyways, right? So if you run R Factor 2 or you want to try R Factor 2, you will also get all the DLC for it as well. So I think that is something that they just kind of threw in there as a cherry on top because I don't think a lot of people are still over on R Factor 2. I'm not a big fan of R Factor 2. However, I may actually download R Factor 2 again and try it if I want to get all the DLC. Why not? What I really like is the fact that you're getting all the DLC for Le Mans Ultimate. For $84 a year, you help the devs out and you help out Studio 397 to keep them focused on bringing us content that we want. And I'm going to tell you, over the past couple of months, I've been playing Le Mans Ultimate on and off. We got the GT3s, just got done with the 2.4 hours of Le Mans, and it was spectacular. They sped up the day on that 2.4 hours of Le Mans, and it went from day to night, back to day. And man, when it goes night at Le Mans on this track or on this sim, it is fantastic. I mean, everything looks so good, everything is running so good, and the net code is so good. Like, dude, if you're up in the air on whether or not you should buy Le Mans Ultimate, buy it. It is worth it. It is 100% worth it. The GT3s are probably the best GT3s of any sim right now. There is a little bit of a force feedback thing that I kind of mess with, but I've actually learned something there, and I'll make a video on it here before long as well. And I've actually figured out how to get my little center and low speed situation kind of fixed, right? But as far as race control goes, yes, I would purchase this Race Control Pro Plus is what I would do, just mostly because you're getting the DLC, and most people are going to buy the DLC anyway. If you're going to be doing that, don't even buy the DLC separate. Just pay the $84 for the year. I believe that there'll be more things added to Pro Plus in the future. I've already talked to them on the Discord. If you're not part of their Discord, go do that right now. It is something I've been suggesting as getting telemetry put into the app, or actually make this into an app for your phone or your tablet, which then we could have sitting to the side, and we can actually just hit a button and go ahead and pre-register for the next race. That would be phenomenal to have that capability, and then also be able to follow drivers and friends and stuff like that. Kind of have like a little friends list going on where we can see how they're progressing and what tracks they're good at, and we can share setups back and forth through race control. I think that'd be great. And also have like a community setup place where you can go to like a setup hub and get these for the Race Control Plus. I think that should be a Race Control Plus only. I know that some people are like, well, you should do that for everybody. I was like, well, for me, I understand where Studio 397 is. Like, you gotta make some money, right? These companies can't operate for free. Nothing in life is free. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta, if we really want this community to grow, we're gonna have to chip in a little bit, and we're gonna have to, spend a little dollars. And it's not a big deal. $84 for a year to get everything. It's not like iRacing where you're gonna pay $35 for every 3 months or however much it is a year, and then and then you're going to buy a car pack and a track all the time when you can just get Race Control Plus and you can get all that. So I hope this helps, and I truly hope that you do jump into Le Mans Ultimate. Today we had 2,000 people on Steam, I believe. I think is what it was. We had 153 people sign up for the 2.4 hours of Le Mans, and it was a phenomenal race. Everybody ran clean. A lot of people didn't finish because it started raining towards the end, which I thought that was phenomenal. But all in all, this is probably my favorite sim when it comes to GT3s, LMP2s. I haven't driven the LMDHs, but the LMP2s are phenomenal. And now with iRacing kind of taking a shit on the LMP2, I would say, I think people should come on over. Hey, come on over, guys. It's all good. Come join us. Oh yeah, I forgot. I must add this right here real quick. You get the online championship as well, which is every week, I believe, and you get to do like 3 races, and they take only those 3 races and they add up, and I guess they kind of tally everything up. We won't really know, or I won't really know until we get started on it. And then as far as the registered deal on the race control, it's right here. See this? You get to run a special little race because you're special and you pay a little money. You know, I do think that that's great. They're looking out for the people spending some cash. So now that you know, peace out.